Yep, we're back. We're back again as usual. So, hey everybody, it's Steven as Key Blind Fast Triple Days, and welcome back in the mods from Doki Doki Literature Club. So for the previous video that I did, we somehow saved Yuri by not letting her stabbing herself for it, and for some reason, it just my main characters are like out of control because one thing for sure for the main game, without the mod, because the main characters like didn't talk that much, and then someone didn't like think something on his head, like do some kind of actions as well from the first act of it. So it's kind of really different how it was. It's no, he finally break out of it and trying to save Yuri before she's trying to get stab herself with. So we save her. Now the only girls we have left is Natsuki and Monica. So I think this is gonna be like a new story because we always say Yuri because they're not even in this main menu anymore. So I'm kind of curious. Maybe I had to save Natsuki first, then lastly for Monica for it. So I'm not sure how we're gonna deal with Natsuki because this is gonna be like a new story for it. Because without Yuri, everything like falls apart for it. But anyway, since it's gonna be a new one, I'm just gonna read some story for it. But let you know that there's not gonna be some poetry stuff for it because it's not part literature club anymore. But you know what I mean. So anyway, let's just start a new game, but hopefully we'll cut a new story with Natsuki or Monica. Hey! I see. Okay, it says Air 404, but whatever. I see a penitent girl running towards me from the distance, shouting like no one else could be able to. The girl is, quote-unquote, it's not Sayori, it's Natsuki, a girl I met not so long ago near the entrance of high school. Yeah, the subtitles are somehow going to change it because Sayori's under the picture because I have to deal with Natsuki because I guess she will be my best friend forever. She was reading the manga book and it grabbed my attention since it was the same issue I was trying to buy but couldn't. Oh yeah, that she into manga for it, and so was the main character for it. I thought she was going to reject me as if I was being too pushy. But it turns out that she's really likes to talk about manga and anime too. I mean, how can you share about manga? It's not even good for it. I mean, it's like Natsuki said, manga is literature. I mean, I like animes. I like to watch it like every weekend for it, but not much. But depends on there's like a new episode for it. We didn't. Okay, so start everything again. We didn't start meeting for some reason. It become friends of sorts. Yeah, I'm not gonna want to know what the heck was that, but since the story has been changed since Yuri's not even there anymore, it's only me and Natsuki. She also lives near my house, which is why she's here in the first place. Okay. Holy. Okay, that's kind of weird for this picture. This is like a drawn figure of Natsuki, but it's done there for it. Hey, it's not nice to make a lady run, you know. Hey, it's not nice to make a friend wait, you know. It is, if it's you who are speaking out. It might seem like we're fighting, but actually this is just the way we treat each other. What about argument? That's how it is. It's been like this ever since I met her, and I honestly think it's a nice thing to do, to be. What was it today? Did you oversleep or something? Hey, it's none of your business. All I know, you had to go to the bathroom just before you left. Ha! And what if I did? Sorry, I didn't expect me to actually guess correctly. Oh my gosh, look at Natsuki. I've never seen that picture before. She doing like a weird thing like this, like that. I'm more like, maybe that's the way like she mad at or being pissed. Yeah, I've never seen that picture before in the main game, except for the mod one. But for that, I need to save, and I know the save file is all kaput again because they're trying to restart it. But it doesn't matter because we're here to save Natsuki, right? No need to apologize. It's not going to work here now. I think I've done it this time. I should think of something to fix this. Okay, why are you laughing? I thought for sure you were crying for a second. Natsuki burst out laughing, revealing her master plan. Master plan? I was completely worried there, yet all she wants from me is just some amusement. This girl, Natsuki, she's nothing more than a princess, is she?
What's with her face? It was practically your fault, wasn't it? What if what you said was actually true?
She does have a point there.
Anyways, I just had something more to eat for breakfast than usual, that's all. You could have left me without me too. Unless...
Hey, Natsuki! Let's wait till close.
you secretly love me, that is.
What? What? I pushed Natsuki back softly, reclaiming my personal space like once again. Yeah, I'm just gonna push you a little bit and stay in my personal space. You can touch my bum, Natsuki. I mean, you might maybe be the second one, but say always the first one. I don't want to admit it, but she does have a point. I do enjoy having her around, and she's basically the only friend I have. Yeah, since she always never here, so Natsuki is the only friend I got. That's why I would like this to go on for much longer. From this time to time, she puts some of these landmines on the road, and I wouldn't want to stamp on one of these. Landmine? What are you talking about? You know, you shouldn't do this kind of stuff to someone unless you really like them.
Still... Whatever, let's just go. We'll be late at this rate.
Natsuki walks by me, and I decided to follow her in silence. Okay, then we're going to school then. Which she breaks not long after by talking about some manga has been recently. Is it the part where we finish class? The school day is annoying as ever, and it's over before I know it. At the back of my days, I stare blinking at the wall looking for answer motivation. Wait, what? Is it because we need to think about the club? I honestly don't know what to do now that all classes are over. I mean, I could always hang out with Natsuki, but I don't think I should rely on her so much. What if she's busy one day?
Steven?
A kind of familiar voice reaches my ears. Is it me and Monica here? When I look, I see some girl I can't completely remember looking at me. Oh my god, Monica?
I'm glad you still remember my name!
Well, yeah, that's because you did something to the game, aren't you? You still remember me. I know you're lying. It's written all over your face, well, written on the code. Of course, she was in my class a few years ago. I think she was on the class diligent that very year. Don't even know about this. We only exchanged a little piece of conversation, mainly stuff related to the school. But even if I do feel something strange while thinking about it, my head tells me that's about it. I omit the last part, of course. What?
Oh, that's very nice of you! I remembering all that even when we hadn't talked for ages.
Yeah, you were quite remarkable back then, taking care of all the entire class by yourself. It takes courage to do so, as I can only talk so little to people I don't know. Wait, Monica tell me, my main character, about she making her own club. But whatever happens, since Yuri's not even there, and Sayo's not even there.
I don't really think it was a big of an achievement. In fact, I do recall it was your very fault I was chosen as a delegate in the first place.
What did I do? What did I do? I didn't do something like you, aren't you, Monica? Jeez. Oh yeah, that did happen. When we were choosing who was going to be a delegate, we had a tie between Monica and another classmate. Who's another classmate? I was sick at home during the vote, so I had to find a vote. I chose Monica out of luck, mostly since I neither knew her nor the other candidate. Wait, Monica is the big club, isn't it?
Anyways, Steven, I've been searching for people all around, so this is kind of a nice situation.
How so?
Have you joined a club yet?
Club? God, maybe I shouldn't bring my drink. Oh yeah, Monica could say something about literature club. To be honest, I hadn't considered that idea in the slightest. A club, huh? It can be a very nice way to make things a little more interesting, to be fair. Anyways, I answered Monica. No, I haven't joined any yet. Why?
Great! Turns out I'm starting a new club, you know? I still don't know where we will meet or what we're doing, but I could use some help.
Any idea as to what we could do?
Actually, I always wanted to join a club where I can spend days reading and enjoying time with friends. But I know that sounds dull and boring, so I bet you have better ideas anyway.
I never considered myself to be a book rat or anything, but I think I can give it a try. Oh, but before that, do you have any other members?
Not for now, at least. Why?
I should ask her to join too. Yeah, he's talking about Natsuki. Oh, wait. Mariko's making a new club. She don't have any other members, so she's the only one. That makes her the president, right? But I'm not sure how they're gonna make another member for it, since I don't think Teens of Island make any other characters, right? Or other people who made that mod. She might even enjoy it, but both the place and the company. I'm pretty sure she'll likely grow bored of me anytime soon. I could ask someone else to join, right?
Why, of course! The more people we have, the better. But is that your girlfriend or something?
What? No, I'm not. We've just been best friends from like not too long ago because we just meet her from the gate where she reads manga.
What made you think that? I didn't mean to intrude upon your relationship. I just want to know what kind of person you would bring.
Ah, sorry. It's fine as long as there's mangas to read, so I guess a literature club will be the right place for that.
How? What the?
Hang on. How do you know it's a literature club? Seriously?
Manga? Well, as long as they don't disturb the place, they'll be more than welcome. I'll go now. I need to prepare the stuff for tomorrow.
So
tomorrow after class, wait for me here, okay?
Sure.
Nice! New club.
Oh my god, Monica. There's still been all over you. You know something about it. Because I was trying to make it happy ending, didn't I? Monica leaves, humming a tune in a happy tone. And here I stand alone. Okay. A club. Huh? I bet I'm going to be the vice president. Oh yeah, if the first person will be joined, I will become the vice president. And I have to do things for the club, whether I want to or not. I'm sure it'll be a pain once the time comes. But I'm so sure I'll enjoy my time there. I can even spend more time with Natsuki if she agrees to join the club. What happens next? Is it still part of the class?
A club? Why?
Completely opposite to what I thought. Natsuki ends up shouting when I tell her about her club. Well, I met up with the old friend, and she asked me to...
And you agreed?
That's not all. I also told her that I was going to bring you to the club. Oh yeah, now become CEO, then she become me. Because I'm bringing another person to join. Oh jeez.
You did what?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I just thought it would be nice place where we could sit down and read some manga together. Don't worry though. I'll tell her tomorrow that you didn't like the idea, and...
Well, wait. Let's never stage for a bit.
Huh? What's wrong with her now? I could swear she was completely angry about all this.
Anyway, what's this club about?
It's actually a literature club of sorts. It's still not open, but tomorrow we'll choose a room and talk to the teachers about it.
Literature? How's that relate to manga?
That's what you said. Manga is literature. I don't know. I don't know. Manga is really an actual literature. It'll be amazing to know. Natsuki complains, confused as to what reasoning I used to make the connection there. Well, actually, I thought that since the books, they wouldn't mind us reading manga instead. And my friend seems to have agreed on that.
Well, as long as I can spend time reading manga sung by nice, I guess I don't care. I'll join the club.
Yes! Natsuki joins the party. I hope it's not an RPG game of such, like saying like, hey look, you got character to join the party. They'll decide to join and fight. I don't know, there's gonna be a name for it.
Oh, but
Natsuki left the party? Oh no.
Tomorrow I'm assigned to clean my classes, so I won't be able to come with you to talk to the teacher.
Don't worry, I'll come pick you up there when you're finished.
Ah, What?
What's wrong about that?
Well, just whatever happens, it's not anything my classmate would say. They really like to tease people, and I'm sure you'll be up next if you'll go there.
Now that she say that, I don't recall a single time when I went to her classroom previously. She always been waiting for me near front door whenever she had to do so. As for today, I sent a text messaging asking her to come here to my classroom. Don't worry, I think I can handle a little joke here and there.
Don't say I didn't warn you though, because I will certainly not help you.
That means you're supposed to be my backup, Natsuki.
You have to find 5 more balls for that wish to be granted, you know.
I hope it's not gonna be having some lamp around here because I need more 3 more wishes. We live in us as always. We leave the high school, heading towards our house, our homes. Oh, is she coming out to my place to hang out? Alone in my room, I leave all my belongings on the bed and sit at the desk chair. I pick a random manga from my shelf over to the right when I store all the Natsuki's books. Wait, how come that I got her books exactly? For some reason or another, she always gave me every issue she buys. I won't complain though. A present is a present. It's not like I can't give them back. She just said, "Here, I already finished these, now you read them," and puts them in my hands or even in my bag. Which, over my standards, I would never do. I have a love for things, so I'd rather keep them even if I already read them hundreds of times. Oh, but of course, I'll lend them to anyone willing to read them if they hadn't already. Okay, I heard someone else is like, bam, bam, bam. Someone's at my door. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was knocking for a second. I was like, freak out for a second. Didn't know there was like a sound effect for it. Speaking of which, I need to save. Judging by the time, it can only be Natsuki. It had to be Natsuki. And just opening the door. Natsuki, of course.
Hey, why the long face? I even made some cookies.
Really?
Of course! You wish!
God damn it, Natsuki! Now I'm hungry. Thanks. Yeah, you made me go hungry for cookies, word. You know what? Always like, since Natsuki makes cupcakes, now she can make cookies. I really wish for some.
No problem. What I did do is buy the ingredients to make some, if you want.
We did the same thing as before from the first part. You know that me and Natsuki making cupcakes for the festival. We're on to silent.
But you banned it from the kitchen.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Because I want to blow up again. God, I still get the shivers remembering that day. What are you going to do if I end up mad because of that trauma?
Well, take the responsibilities?
Oh, that's new. How exactly?
By paying you the amount needed to fix you?
A fraction of infinite is still infinite, you know. It'll take you a millennia just to scratch the surface.
Oh, then I guess I would spend the rest of my life in jail. What a bother.
Yeah, you stay there, rotting, while I see you die in your cell with my little mad eyes.
Well, I get to see you, right?
That'll be your reward for good behavior.
Do we always like this? Daka kotoraru. Dakara kotoraru. I refuse. Oh, it's a Japanese word for it. Dakara kotoraru.
Ah! I want to say that before.
Yeah, if you don't know what it is, I'd say Japanese words for it, but like I said before, I never say any Japanese much for it. Oh jeez, I don't know what the heck just happened. It's like everything turned to anime. I wish if Doki Doki Literature would be anime. If there were any.
I want to say that before you.
First come, first serve.
Gosh, I hate you so much right now. I'll make less cookies for you.
Oh god, no.
Why give me less cookie? I want more cookies. Not the cookies. To ask for my forgiveness on your knee, you plead.
Very well, my lord. Or miss, I will say to myself. I got on my knees, still looking at her. I don't know if she's noticed, but I'm still over her shoulder, even on my knees. Is this how we do it all the time between me and Natsuki? That we argue all the time? I mean, sometimes we just play along with it. That was a fun day to discover, but I think I'll just keep it to myself for now.
Okay, my servant. You've proven thee worthy of these cookies of mine.
Rejoice, young one!
For your hunger shall be sated.
Yes, my lord. I am humbly grateful to thee. Oh my gosh. I don't know, this is like some kind of cosplay. We both burst into laughter after not being able to hold it back for long. We invited, and eventually she goes straight to the kitchen, puts her apron on, and prepares some of the cookware she needed. Oh. Is she knocked over, or is it the part opening?
So, which one do you prefer?
With or without chocolate? With, of course. I love chocolate, Natsuki. I like chocolate, so I do use it.
See? He knows my thing. He knows my thing that I love chocolate so much. It's nice for you to have chosen that, since I'm going to use it anyways. That leaves out the need to fake an apology later.
You're supposed to hide that kind of stuff, do you know?
Huh? I mean, I don't even think I consider your word lying, so I prefer not to. Nah, that's too cruel. If this helps, I will respect the fact that you wanted them without chocolate. Which doesn't mean I would stop myself from doing what I said I have done.
You do realize this is still on my house, right?
Not for much longer. I already conquered both your shell and this kitchen. Next step is your stomach, so ready yourself.
You already did that the first time you brought cookies for me.
Really? I thought they were kind of burnt and not so well made, honestly. In fact, I brought them to you just because they weren't that great. Not that they were any more than those, but
I get the picture, don't worry. But I still think they were nice. Especially the ones that have salt.
Huh? Stop teasing me!
Oh my gosh, I love her so much, even though she's still my second part. Natsuki went back to the kitchen, where she started baking the cookies. I love a little, though it's true that I like the salt on the cookies. Typically, I'm not sure it tastes like salt. I wish I would like to see more images of the way making cookies for it. As for me, I banned from entering or touching anything in the kitchen, so I just spend the rest of my time talking to her about manga, like what we do all these months. So we do it all the time.
The cookies are ready!
Yes, I love cookies. Natsuki disappeared behind the counter and takes the cookie out of the oven. You know, I wish you would come more often.
And why is that?
Because every time you come, you make cookies. It would be really happy life if I could just eat homemade cookies every day, you know.
It would also be nice if you learn how to not destroy the kitchen, so you could actually work on making them instead of having a girl make them for you.
You can always teach me, you know.
Heh, you wish.
Natsuki is a really good cook. She's been cooking for herself since she was in school. Yeah, that's what she did. She made cupcakes. What's the deal with it? Not because she has any problems, as far as I know. She's just enjoying cooking as a hobby, and since most of the recipe needs some waiting time, she had time to read.
Oh, by the way, have you finished the manga I left here last time?
I was going to read it today, then this happened.
Then why don't you go get it and read it now? I mean, these cookies there, I bet you'll enjoy it even more.
Not going to argue that. And this is probably gonna have to read mangas, isn't it? I mean, that's what we do. We're friends, right? Where is it? Is it that sound of rummaging looking for a manga? Okay, here it is. I grab volume number 53 and take it downstairs with me. Oh my god, how many volumes is it? I mean, read. Also, what is it I'm reading manga? Exactly, I don't even know what the title. Is it the Parfait Girls? Because Natsuki like Parfait Girls. Which I don't know how many volumes that is, but I just thought it was.
There you are. The cookies are already on the table, so let's sit down and read.
What? Are you going to read with me?
Of course.
Why?
Well, because haven't bought a new issue yet, so I can't read anything new. And I only read that one once, so maybe I'll find something I didn't this time. You can also say that I like to read in tandem more.
Didn't give me the impression today when I talk about the club, you know?
God, I'm just elected with who I'm willing to read with. You should be honored you're the one of them. In fact,
My humble apologies, my lord.
as long as you understand.
I sit down and open the issue. Then I start reading from the first page. Okay, we're just gonna keep reading this all the time. We're just flipping it. Well, Natsuki do the position, like, see, kind of interesting. Oh my gosh, Natsuki, that's very good. Much. Huh? When did I? How did I? I had a cookie in my mouth before I knew it. Really? Then Natsuki put cookie in my mouth, just like I put chocolate in Yuri's mouth. But both of my hands were busy with the book. So how did I? Unless Natsuki,
Did you really? It took you long enough to find out. You sure spaced out when you're reading it.
yeah, kind of. But well, about the cookies, I will rate them 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10. That was over much.
Hey! I only accept perfection, you know? I don't accept being more perfect than that either.
Well, aren't we a little too picky?
Picky? Huh?
Natsuki retreats a little and grabs something from the kitchen counter.
There!
The next thing I know, I feel something sticking out of my face. Is it the cookie dough? They put me on the nose with that, like, boop.
You look like something taken out of the ecchi manga.
Why you? Oh, this is the part where they're trying to chapter under the wall. I stand up quickly, leaving the volume on the table. Natsuki trying to run, but there is nowhere to run in that small kitchen. So I catch it with no effort whatsoever. And that thing again. Now you're mine. I'm going to put this cookie topping all over your face and laugh to myself.
No, wait! You're my minion! What are you even trying? Should I consider this your official revolution? Feel free, please.
Consider it a war riot, if you will. I finally freed the country of your tyranny, my lord.
Go ahead if you can.
Natsuki struggles. She is trying to break free from my grip, but it's too much for her. But thanks to that, I can't get to the dough, so I guess she wins this time too. You can't let her go free just for that, though.
So what? Are you going to hold me against the wall forever? I personally don't mind. I have a perfect view of the dough I place on your face from here. In fact, let me offer something to you. If you lick my feet, I'll go as far as to forget this pitiful revolution. How does that sound?
Your feet, huh? I don't think I can lick your feet from this position. What can I do, though? I slowly move my face towards Natsuki.
What? Wait!
In a swift move, making sure she couldn't avoid me, I licked the dough off her fingers. Seriously, you doing this again? Oh my gosh, really? It was sweet, almost like the cookie itself. Just what the distant taste all raw sweets have.
What was that for?
Payback.
Now you done it!
Okay, this picture I've never seen before. Usually she was like frozen and like weird expression on the face, like don't know what just happened. Next thing you know, she have like this thing. I don't know. Natsuki suddenly kicks my leg and take advantage of that act to break free.
Sirs, you're right.
Natsuki runs past me and disappears behind the door. Wait! Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me and Natsuki? We don't do this all the time. I ran behind her and we end up playing the strange game of tag I ever played. Oh my god.
Well then, I'm leaving.
Not so long after we stop playing tag, we sit down and read the issue to the end while eating the cookies Natsuki made. After finishing, she stands up and says she had to leave. So I walk her out.
I really wish I could stay here longer, but I got to finish homework, so...
Next time, bring it here.
So you can copy them? No thanks.
Damn, she saw right through me. I mean, we don't go to the same class, but we're all in the same grade, so our subjects are almost identical. Even though she is so short as a one-to-one, which is why I wanted her to help me finish it.
Anyways, go get it done. I don't want to be labeled as a lazy person just because I am with you.
Okay, Mom.
See you tomorrow then.
Natsuki walks out, leaving me at my home alone. Get the time to finish homework, isn't it? One thing for sure, do I have a parents around here? In this game, I'm not sure. I mean, the main character is the only thing I feel alone. The classes are over for today, and so everyone is leaving. Everyone but me. Still alone, looking for motivation. Still have some time until Monica arrives, so I start doing some of my homework. This way Natsuki won't be able to scold me later. I may even be able to scold her back this time.
Excuse me, is Steven here?
Before I can open my notebook again, Monica opens the door and interrupts her own question as she sees me as the only one to be here. Oh, you're
here all alone.
Oh, Monica, you're here already.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of nervous, so I end up running here. By the way, is your friend coming?
I don't think so. She has cleanup duty today, so we have to pick her up after we're done with the paperwork.
Oh, a she. That's nice. I thought you were going to bring a boy and had to bring the only girl there.
Well, technically, the little club is all complete girls. So what's the point? There's no guys around here. Well, now I'm only a boy there, you know. Well, 2 members of us said.
But you're strong, right? I'm sure you'll be able to survive by yourself.
Yeah, sure. That is already hard to treat by yourself. Think about how I'll have to deal with twice as much from now on gives me a headache. This is painful, and this pain is all here for a near future. Well then, let's go. I pack up my stuff again and double check them to make sure I don't leave anything here. Yeah, we don't want to let it happen like if you lost your homework.
Sure, as people always says, the early bird gets the worm.
That really sounds like you just read it from somewhere and want to use it desperately.
Was that obvious?
As we leave the classroom, Monica and I laugh at all the things she wanted to say. And that's how it is. We'll walk into the club. Right? We'll go upstairs to the hallway.
Here we are!
With all the papers in one hand, Monica reaches for the door with the other and gently taps it.
Excuse me!
Monica opens the teacher's classroom door, then walks in.
Oh, Steven, can you wait here? I don't think you'll need to come inside until we start talking about other members. And as you can see, the room is quite crowded already, so...
I look inside and all I can see are teachers talking to students all over.
I'll call you when I need you.
Okay. Wait, is it? I thought it was a class that was over. Since it's like, I don't know, I think can't even go in Japanese school for it. Usually from here in America, we summer finishing school for like 3 o'clock. I think that's the last time I remember. And for college, I don't think so. It might depend on what class you have. Alone in the corridor, I stand there waiting. I start thinking about how I could done part of the homework already if I had stayed in the classroom. And thus we had to wait until we get the room for ourselves. I can hear a voice coming from the other side of the door. When I try to hear what they're saying, I identify one of them as Monica. She's still talking to the teacher about the club, about what kind of activities we will hold and equipment for them. Oh, now they talk about the next 2 weeks. I don't remember her telling me anything regarding that, so I tried to listen. I slowly placed my ear on the wall. Oh, you just mean eavesdropping.
Over the next week, we'll be able to get some members for the festival.
The festival? Oh, the school festival. Yeah, they talk about the festival like... I mean, this is about the literature club, so... Well, actually, I'm not sure any part of the festival we can have because we never see it because... Firstly, they always may hang herself. Then Yuri is somehow stab herself. And next you know, we're all alone between me and Monica. And Natsuki, that she got the leader. I don't want to remember that. That's right, it's in the 2 weeks from now. They must be talking about talking about it because Monica still lacks 2 more members of the club in order to be recognized. After all, you need 5 members to create a club, but this school has a permit that allows you to open doors for a month at most. Should you not have the 5 members by then, the club will be closed. Either way, you'll need at least 3 members to get that permit. That's why Natsuki and I are such a vital part of all this. Wait, 5 members? I thought for sure that Monica did say, like, if we don't get official club, we'll just somehow get disbanded for it. Someone, like, had to bring 4 members in order to become the officials and stay the club forever. I don't get that. I'm not sure. She probably tried to convince the teacher that she'll get 5 by then. Well, now that I know she's already doing everything, I decided to bank out the wall and lean on it instead. It's boring here. I should find a way to pass time. While thinking about what I could do, I remember that I brought Natsuki's manga with me today, just in case I have to wait. I take it out and start to read. Yeah, just keep on reading the manga, huh? Hey, Monica, are you talking? I didn't know she could talk like this. And wait, the movement of this. Steven! Okay, I think Monica's trying to talk to me for a second. Oh, God. My nose. Something with my nose. Oh my gosh. Maybe I just been reading it and I didn't listen to Monica. Steven! What? I shut the manga on the ground. What was that for? It's not polite to go around shouting at people, you know. It's not polite to annoy a friend either, so we're even. Ignore? Oh. Sorry, I tend to get really focused whenever I'm doing something. People tells me that all the time. Oh well, it's okay. Now that I know, I'll pinch you at the club whenever I need you. The club? Oh yeah, how did it go? They're ready to the hard question, huh? Well, there are good news and bad news. Good news is we got ourselves a class for the club, so that's nice. Bad news, since the festival is in 10 days, we got almost no time to make up something to attract people. And well, you already aware how clubs work here, so I'm pretty sure you already get the why that's bad news. Yeah, kind of. We could always ask Natsuki to bake some sweets for the festival, though. Sweets? That's a great idea, in fact. We could use the smell of some cookies or muffins to attract people. Or cupcakes. And then Monica started making some karate moves. We knocked them out and forced them to join. I don't know what the heck the noise is. That's the mess up, even as a joke. Really? Well, I went to the karate chop people. As I said, I'm obviously joking. Although it's true that we should use the sweet to attract them and then show something unique and special. And what's that something special you're on about? What do you ask? Here. Monica hands over the piece of paper towards me. When I read it. Oh, it's a poem. Just a normal girl. I wake up in the morning and go get a shower. Like a normal girl. Then I make myself something for breakfast and eat it like a normal girl. I like to walk early to school so I can prepare for class, like a normal girl. After class, I grab a book from the library and read it, like a normal girl. When I get home, I like finishing my homework early so I can enjoy the day, like a normal girl. I am just a normal girl. One that just happened to enjoy a book over television. One that just happened to like have her work done fast. One that just happened to be diligent. One that just happens not to enjoy being called perfect. That's kind of poetic. Even I never seen that poem before. Good touch, Monica. Good touch. What's this? What do you ask? It's obviously a poem. And what's this obviously a poem about it? I just read a bunch of sentences written on the paper with a somewhat nice order. Oh, aren't we a little high on the horse here? Well, let me show you how a poem works. Open my bags and tear out a piece of paper from my history class notebook and pen. Watch and learn. Oh, am I have the right poem for it? There. Error 500. Cannot execute a poem game. What?
What? No fair! I never just have to make a poem? That is so not fair. I wish I could get to make for poems once. Since Yuri not there, so... Please try again later. I'm trying! I want to make some poem! Default into the main round. What? What just happened? Here. Once I finish writing, I hand my poem to Monica. Oh, come on! I never just didn't know how to write a poem! Dang it, it's still not fair. She looks at it thoughtfully. I can't deny that watching her value my work as confident as could ever be makes me kinda nervous. Huh, this is actually pretty good. I didn't think you were the poetic type. There's a lot of things you don't know about me, miss. Well, to be honest with myself, I only boast for fun. I don't intend it to go this way. But this turns out pretty nice, so I'll just play down for a while. With your poems and Miss Natsuki's sweets, I bet we'll find us some new members. Well, I prefer if that's a poem you're holding would be my one and only piece, if that isn't the problem. Why? You're really good. I really think you have talent for this. It's a waste not to use it. Oh well, I guess I have to make some extras. Extras? Sure! I can't open a presentation for a club with just 2 poems and some sweets, can I? That much is true, but maybe Natsuki wants to write a poem herself. Oh, sorry, I thought that since she's into manga and stuff, she wouldn't want to write. That's harsh. Oh, no, not like that. I mean, well, you see, she just wanted a place to read manga, so I'm sure that would bother her. Sorry for misunderstanding. I honestly don't mind what likes or not, and if she wanted to write a poem, she'd only be helping me, so I won't complain about it. In fact, it's not like I'm in position to ask for something here, given the fact that you two haven't helped me enough. Yeah, well, in my eyes, you're the one to deserve things. Maya, isn't that just sweet of you? Shut up. Monica started laughing while I remained silent in search of the correct words to say. Well then, I gotta go clean the place up a bit today. I'm going to have everything ready so we can come to the club room tomorrow, so... leaving. Wait! Shouldn't you meet Natsuki first? I bet she wants to meet you, even if she starts saying the opposite once you two meet. Huh, sure. Why don't you bring her along to the club room? Sure, where is it? It's on the 3rd floor by the stairs. There's a label that says the Big Club over the door, so you shouldn't miss it unless you close your eyes. The Big Club? Oh, now that I recall, you were in the Big Club, right? Yeah, Monica then quits. Hey, you remembered! That's true, but the club was mainly formed by their upperclassmen, and since they graduated, the club had to close. I've been free ever since. But wasn't that kind of important club? If I remember correctly, they argued about budget stuff and school event. Yeah, but they moved that to the student council. I was invited to join that, but I'd rather do something a little more discreet but fun. Like a leisure club. Seriously, I never thought you were that fun type. I always had you as serious one-woman army type. You know, the kind that able to do something as long as they consider a point. I actually am very clumsy and stupid, you know. It seems like as long as you give it your all, people always think you might be perfect or different. I really wish people would stop by and talk to me for a while like you have done. No, I don't think I'm not gonna happen for it because you know what's gonna happen. Well, they're clearly missing a great friend. My, that's... Steven, you're so kind. I wish we had talked a little bit earlier. Yeah, me too. The air grows tense between us. It's not like when you say something bad and don't know how to take it back. Rather, it feels like we just realized how good of friends we could been, but we weren't. Suddenly, someone interrupts the silence. Aaron interrupted something? Hey, Natsuki, you're just here! I forgot to say for him, just to make sure. Natsuki? Oh! You're Natsuki! What do you mean, you're Natsuki? Monica, you knew her, don't you? Huh? Something I feel like I'm forcibly expelled from wherever this situation will go. Natsuki, this is Monica.
The friend I told you about.
Well, I can see that. The friend part, given the fact that you're not even come to my classroom.
When Natsuki said that, I looked to my mobile phone just to see how fast time has passed. Damn, Natsuki probably got bored of waiting and came searching for us. I need to make up to her somehow later.
That aside, do I know you from somewhere else, Monica? Huh? Now that you say it, I do have a feeling I know you too. Oh well, probably because me going to the same high school.
No, you're not, Monica. You know her so much because we're in the game. Because you deleted her, don't you?
Yeah, that's probably it. Anyways, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Natsuki.
Natsuki and Monica start talking about club stuff that I already sorted out. And then what happens next? A little later, we start walking towards the club room. Natsuki is clearly hyped by all this, and Monika's getting along quite well with her. It's nice to know that you don't do anything bad by mixing up people you know. Okay, I'm pretty sure my time is up because it's over the past 45 minutes, but I'm gonna come back for tomorrow because since it's the weekend. So I'm not sure how long it takes, but I mean this story from Natsuki, it's take forever to try and get for her. So I think I know the main reason from Natsuki says she having an abuse from her father, which I have no reason why that she always like that. She always loved manga, she always liked to cook like cupcakes and mostly like cookies too much. So and I'm not sure what make her feel bad from her dad exactly. They might be have like something from the past, or you say that he wanted to follow her footsteps. I don't know. I can't even tell about the story or theory. I have no good theory. I just told you before, didn't I? But anyway, I don't know. But anyway, guys, tap on your channel for Doki Doki Logic in the mods. If you like this video, hit the like button to light them up. If you want to see my videos, so check out the other videos. You go subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Later.